Previously on Survivor Branford. A merge brought both tribes together, with the former Aram holding a 5-3 numbers advantage. Mark was able to outlast the rest of his tribe in securing the first individual immunity of the season. Philip began to spread word that Alba had told him that she wanted to be voted out, to which she refuted at tribal council. His words gained traction, though, as Drew deviated from Aram's plan to vote along tribal lines for Philip. But faced with the prospect of drawing rocks, the original plan of voting Philip won out, sending him to the jury as its fifth member. 7 are left. Who will be voted out tonight?
Did you ever say to anybody here that you were ready to quit the game?
I said that to Phil jokingly, just because I was tired, and I said, if I lost, it'd be fine with me.
So that totally impacted tribal council.
Yeah, that's why your name was on it.
Yeah.
People came to us and were like, she wanted to go. She's like ready to go home. She said that.
No, I did say it.
I just want
but
to work joke.
I
There's a
didn't have
joke.
conversation on that.
I know what I did.
Did you switch?
No. I voted for you wrote time.
Okay.
It looked like Danielle had that. Anybody 2,000 for the Jack? 2,000. Mark. 25. 25 for Sam. 3,000 for Brittany. 5,500 Sam. Going once. Twice. 6,000 Alba. 6,500. Sam, 6,500. She's almost spent half of her money on the first card.
Whoa.
Mark, 7,000. All right. 7,500 to Alba. Going once. Twice. 8,000
Oh
Sam.
my!
8,500 to Mark. 9,000 Alba.
This is too much.
Going once. Twice. Sold.
No.
$9,000 Alba. Alba, if
I
you would
got
come
I
up,
got a hand hub.
please come up with $9,000 and make your purchase. Are you ready for the next auction item?
Uh-huh.
We have this beautiful 6 of clubs. There are 5 of them in this bag. So I guess that makes it half as valuable as the Jack. Mark opens for 1,000.
Is this
Sold.
coming from it?
Yeah.
$4,000 to Brittany.
Oh, yay.
Please
Cool.
come up and present me with $4,000. There you go.
Thanks.
You don't sound enthusiastic.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There is only 1 2 in this bag, but you only need to have 1% to win. Mark 500. Anybody for 1,000. Sam 1,000. 1,000 once, twice. Sold. Sam wins the 2 for $1,000.
Yes.
She has a better chance of winning immunity than most of you do at this point. So there you go.
1 in 100 happens. 1 in 100.
The next card up for bid, I am leaving
I
face
haven't
down.
actually though, so I don't know.
This card is a mystery. 4,500 going once, twice, sold. Sam has been very active in bidding. You've won this card for 4,500. If you please come up.
What if you bid more than you have?
Then you are in
it's an
trouble.
illegal bid.
Throw it in the pond.
Congratulations. 5. There are 12 queens in the bag. This is the most valuable card to this point. At least in my opinion. We'll see what you guys do.
Okay.
8,000 different. Going once. Twice. Sold. $8,000. 7. There are 5 in the bag. That is sold for $5,500, Sam.
7?
It was.
My lucky number.
There you go. I hope it gives you luck for this challenge.
Me too.
You're getting a lot.
Alright. Next card. Is face down. Anybody willing to give me 2,000 for this face down card?
2,000.
2,000 to Mark. 9,000 to Mark. Can I hear 95? Or is this too rich for your blood? 9,000 going once. Twice. Sold to Mark. $9,000.
Cards at this point.
So Mark, before you take this card, I'm going to make you an offer.
Oh man.
You can take this card that you bid on, or you can have the 8 for $9,000.
Oh man. No.
What do you say?
So is it the door you always choose the other door?
Not
Right.
yet.
Mark's going to take what he bid on.
Yes.
Show the group.
Oh.
Good deal.
Good choice. Good
Yeah.
choice. See? Good job. Yeah.
I think this will bring everybody to life a little bit.
Oh my God. It's gonna be the ace.
We have the king. There are 15 kings in this bag.
8,000.
8,000 to Drew.
85.
8,500 to
9,000.
Rob. 9,000 to Brittany.
Yeah, I'll make it rain if you want.
So I hear 95. Sold. Danielle, 11,000 bought you this king of clubs. 500 to Mark. So I hear 1,000. 1,000 to Rob. Wants to get in the game. Wants to have a 1% chance of winning immunity. Up from 0. 1,000 to Rob. So I hear 15. 1,000 once. 1,500 to Sam. 2,000 for this 3 of spades. 1,500 once. Twice. Sold. Come on up. Is this your 3rd purchase now?
I'm not telling you.
I know you. 4th? We have the 9 of diamonds. 8 9s in the bag. Increase your odds by 8% of winning this challenge. 4,000. 45, 45, 4,000 going once. Twice. Sold. That was a bargain compared to some of these cards.
Yeah.
Well, you look.
15,000.
Does anybody else want to bid 15,000?
No, I'd like to bet 15,500.
Wow.
All right, 15.5. Very nice.
16.
16. So we were definitely seeing a little helping of alliances here. 16.5 to Rob. Can anybody beat that? Does anybody want to beat that?
I
This
can
is
do
for a
17.
20%. 17?
I can do 17.5.
17.5? Are you going to? Sold. 19,500 to Rob. Bought the most valuable card in the game. 19.5? Yeah, you never know what I've got in here.
Water, beer.
Well, congratulations. I hope it was worth all your money plus several thousand of Mark's money.
I accepted that I could have drawn an oxygen and I'm going to win 5 shots.
Okay, I like the thought process. For those who still have some money left, next round.
500.
Are you bidding blind, Mark?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. For the rest of you, we're bidding on the 8 of clubs.
I'll go with that.
If you don't have a card, you want to buy one now.
3,000.
3,000 to
3,500.
3,500, Brittany. 6,000 once. Twice, and sold. To Drew. Final card.
Final?
If you've been paying attention, you'll know what it is. 11,500 to
I don't
Danielle.
have it.
Can anybody top that? Or should we just bang the gavel now?
Saying that guy.
Alright, sold. That's the end of the auction. Congratulations. You just increased your chances to win. Another 2%.
So that's when I jumped
Alda
on
has
something
the
else.
jack. Brittany has a queen and a 6
And a 9.
I have
and a 9.
10%.
Wow. Rob has the ace.
Brittany's got the advantage.
What does Sam have?
10% of the pot.
2 or 3.
Nice.
5
Ended
or
up
7.
with.
Drew, what do you have? You have an 8. Mark, you have a 10.
I do.
All right.
20.
Come on.
Good luck all. You never know what's gonna come out of the bag. The winning card. Congratulations to the winner, who owns the jack.
That's a king.
What a troll! Danielle. All right. Congratulations, Danielle.
Danielle?
Congratulations. I don't think it's happy. I already
All right, you're into tomorrow. No problem.
No, I mean in terms of like who we go for.
I don't know. I think it doesn't. For me, it doesn't really matter. We can just pick them off. Because if we're really solid,
do you guys have alliances with any of the guys that we can bring on?
Oh, that's
kind
true.
of thing?
but also we don't need to bring in. Like if
We don't
if
have
we're
to, but we
solid,
can
the
always-
4 of us can get them out. If you guys are up for it. I mean, because truly, like we don't. She has immunity to stance, and we can keep trying to win it. But if we stay with our tribes, we're done. Obviously, which is why I'm like, hey.
I'd be more comfortable choosing Drew.
Fine.
Especially because Alba, like, she's been voted against too, so she'll probably feel more comfortable with that. Because I think Drew voted against you.
I'm fine with that. My only thing is, are Mark and Rob like tight and are gonna try
they're
to?
tight. But like,
Would it be better to divide them?
I feel like it's better whoever's paired up to divide.
And this will get us into like if we actually stick to this too. This will get us into the final challenge. The 3 of us or the 4 of us, and then we'll have to go from there.
okay, so if Mark and Rob and who?
I don't. It can be Drew. I'm not saying not Drew, but
I'm just trying to think of like,
I wonder if strategically it'd be better to.
well, who's the strongest? That's what we want to pick off because it's all individual. Like we want to win immunity.
I would go all the way with you guys to 4. All the way to 4. I mean, that's 3 more people. That's really great to get up to top 4.
Okay.
Should one of us vote for another one of the guys? Oh no.
I never really voted. I think it makes it too chancy that like
I don't 4 after the
I don't
merge.
think anyone counted.
Oh, is this all that's left?
To tribal council.
7 of us.
We are down
Are you
to
gonna
the
put out that
final
fire?
7. Congratulations, everyone. This is a big accomplishment to make it to this point. Alright, so let's look at the last vote. Man, there's a lot to talk about. So, there was a split vote. Philip versus Alma. And we obviously had some people change their votes. Anyone want to fess up to that?
I changed my vote.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Wait, can you stand so I can look at Philip when? Before the whole vote happened, the first vote, Philip had told me that Alba had wanted to go home, and that she had said that to him, and then inside, she clearly did it. I really didn't want it to come down to rocks, because that just seems really unfair. So you may be mad at me for that, because we talked about going further together, and I would have wanted to, but I felt really deceived, and we couldn't talk in that moment, so I did switch my vote.
So, some crazy things happened during the last immunity challenge. Danielle came out the victor.
How is that so crazy?
No.
She's
Danielle,
digging. She's
what
digging
were
at
your
you.
emotions during that challenge?
So I knew I wanted to get one of the face cards, and I knew someone was going to put all their money in for the ace, so I was like, maybe I can try something else. So I mean, it paid off. I was like, someone's going to win with a 3, it's just going to happen. So I was really excited that that didn't happen.
Alright. So, I noticed a couple interesting things happening. First, let's talk about the whole Drew-Sam situation. I noticed that Sam gave some money to Drew and then he didn't want to give it back. So,
It wasn't part of the deal. It was nothing you could have done with that
I'm
money.
the money miser. I am, in fact, Jewish.
Oh, the family show.
Right there.
This is a PG-13 show, man.
Jewish is not a bad word, everybody.
Are you actually Jewish?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then go on.
That's why I said I am actually Jewish.
alright, so Rob and Mark, Mark, you were forking over thousands for
I
Buddy
forked
Rob.
over almost half my money.
So what was that all about? What was the strategy there?
At some point, I wasn't going to be able to buy something else, and that ace is 20%. So it makes sense for someone else to have it.
Why do you want Rob to have it?
Yeah, what do you want?
That's a good question.
He did all
I think
his money
things just went a
still.
little crazy at one
Yeah.
point, and people just started handing money to other people
So I
on
want
a
to talk about
whim.
the couch. Because there were some things happening on the couch that surprised me. You were
She's
the
talking
one
about
who
you
ended up.
giving me money at the end.
So why Danielle?
Why Danielle?
Yeah.
It's Danielle versus Drew, right? I like Danielle more than Drew, so I thought she deserved more money.
Alright. Alma, you were giving some money away. What was your strategy there?
I couldn't buy anything else, so I already spent a majority of my money, and Brittany was just closest to me on the couch.
Closest to her. Wow, that's a really
Proximity.
loyal.
Yeah, good choice, Brittany.
Alright, we're
I'm
getting
really
to the
sitting
point where we need to start thinking about final three. You think you're going to be in the final three? Who do you want to sit next to in the end? Sam. What makes someone good to sit next to?
I've never thought about that. I'm not that far out in my gameplay. I mean, what makes someone good to sit next to in the final three is someone that everyone else is pissed off. Because they don't want to vote for them. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to make it to the final three.
Mark, what's your end game strategy?
Oh, honestly, my endgame strategy is not to lie. That's it.
Not to lie. Rob, you made it past where you were before.
I did, so no matter what, I've won in my heart, I guess. Oh, is that a fist bump?
Yeah. Alright, well I think this is going to be an interesting vote. This is going to put you at a 1 in 6 chance of $1 million. So, it's time to vote. Mark, you're up first.
It's going to be Alba, Brittany, and Rob. And I think if all three of us make it, I'm saying 3 of 4 make it to the end, then that's a win for me. That's all. So I'm voting for Sam.
I have a plan, which I feel like a mastermind right now, which is fun. But I don't know that it's gonna work. This was just a decision with the girls. We're hopefully all getting together.
There's there 4 of them in 3 minutes. So. I don't know, which means I'm gonna chop him off. But so is Mark, and Mark won that individual immunity, so I'm thinking he might get his name written down right now.
This is looking me a heated one, I think, maybe. Trying to make a girls' alliance, but not so sure if we all trust each other. So I think this is really to see if we make or break it, but if we make it, then Mark will be going home. I don't think if I were in their shoes, I don't know if I would take the jump, because they have the numbers.
If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now is the time to do so. Wow!
First immunity item. Sent it.
So you did find it fire!
No, this is the fun one.
Oh my gosh, okay, come on up.
You should unwrap it, make sure it's not. It's big.
These are both real hidden immunities. Any votes for Alba or Sam will not count. All these are votes. Sam does not count.
What, are you gonna throw me in the fire?
Ooh, that was exciting.
Catch firefighters.
Alba does not count. Sam does not count.
I see that.
4 votes remaining.
Man, it's gonna be all Sam and Alba.
Mark. 1 vote, Mark. Mark. 2 votes, Mark. 7th person voted out of Survivor Branford.
Oh.
Tribe is broken.
I don't think I made a downfall. I think it's still possible for things to work out just fine. I'm rooting for my team at this point.